So welcome to the allotment. I'll do a small walk and talk with you. These are the nursery beds that we are going to cover with a patio. We're not going to put a... Good heavens, look at him. He's got sticks or stones, one or the other. Yep, stones. It's stones. He's got stones in his beak. I don't know why. He's probably going to use them for a nest, but those are definitely stones. That's madness, that is. Absolute madness. Anyway, as I was saying, I mean, that is almost raven size, isn't it? It's not, it's a large crow, but, you know, ooh, there's some territorial dispute here. Who owns the picnic table, I wonder? Or is it the stones he's guarding? I don't know. Anyway, here we are. This is the area that's going to be our patio. Probably decking, actually. We're not going to have a polytunnel or a glass house, a greenhouse, because we won't be able to get down here enough to use it properly when we have conservatories off-site instead. So this area is going to be mainly our sort of potting area for flowers. You can see that we've already got here marigolds, and because they're in tubs, these are the Mornington tubs, off the ground, the slugs don't get them, but the slugs do go mad for marigolds. We've also got geraniums, or pelargoniums, depending on your view on this sort of plant. Again, this particular plant is the sort of plant that will last forever if we take the pot in during the winter. My mint is kept in a pot to stop it from spreading everywhere. And these are my naughty cherub pots, you might remember from a couple of years ago. I inherited them with the house, in fact. I say naughty cherub pots because the cherubs are naked on them and they do have things well, anyway. Our shed, and round the corner from our shed we have our storage area, which is okay at the moment. This whole area here is going to be our legumes bay for peas and beans, apologies for the wind, next year. These are the tubs that I'm going to grow my radishes in. Second harvest of the year. The first harvest was horrible, and I wonder if it's because they were on the ground and not raised, so we're going to try with that. Again, the remnants of our old hothouse here that we keep for sort of cloches for the onions and stuff. Look at my meadow area. It's gone mad. Now, part of me thinks these are just weeds, and part of me thinks, you know, they're actually quite nice. We do have some weedy looking plants. We've got the yellow here. That's definitely a weed of some sort. The white there, that's definitely a weed of some sort. But then you've got things like that. That's pretty nice, that is. And if we look further down, look at that. Lots of heads on that. Beautiful plant. If we go around the corner, you can see that we've got two different types. We've got the blue over there. We've also got here the pink, you see. And we've got a red one further down here, although I think that's more closely related to that one. We've got yellows. We've also got a white one of them somewhere over there. Where are we? There we are. That's the white one there. Obviously we've got some wild poppies as well growing. This looks oddly like gypsophilia. I don't know if it is or not. And our cornflowers, this is interesting because the blue ones, the blue cornflowers here are from our nan. But look, that's a white cornflower. It's a white cornflower. And if we look over here, you'll never guess what we found. Yes, it's a pink cornflower as well. These turned out to be quite interesting. Sort of thistle-like, spiny, but not prickly. So I don't know really what those are. And this, which looks like it's going to come out in some sort of tower. So yeah, it's been a success, and we're keeping it until sort of the end of August, when most of these plants will have died off. But this is not going to be a regular thing, really, I don't think. It's supposed to be attracting bees, but look where all the bees are. Hundreds of them. They're all around the lavender instead. Dahlias are coming out well here, you see. Plenty more buds. We've done well as well with the Alstroemeria there. And my little fence to hold back the lavender here has allowed this Alstroemeria to grow, which is good. We do have one or two little, down there, one or two, there's another one, little chilli plants which are flowering. They haven't done so well this year, but never mind. And the Saxifrage, which is down here, is beginning to flower again. It's flowered several times this year, so we can't complain that it's beginning to sort of die off. It is spitting with rain, but never mind. Apple tree, and these are primarily cookers, but they can be eaten as well. They're very tart eating apple, but they can be eaten as well. And you can see that the harvest is going to be good here, I imagine. Let's go around. Leaves on our little trees. Gladioli have stalled in the bank round here. The nasturtium didn't take from Nan, that died sadly. There we are. It's raining.